Hello students, today we start under exercise 1.4. In exercise 1.4 you have to give the answer of cost of living index. Okay. So in exercise 1.4 all the sums are connected with the cost of living index number. Now what is cost of living index number? For example, suppose if we compare the price with the base year. Okay. Now today at present we are in 2020. And suppose if we select any base year, 2010, 2015, okay. If we compare the price of whatever requirements in our day-to-day life, okay. If we compare that price, we can find that there is a change in the cost of all these expenses. Example, if we talk about at home, okay. If you compare the price of rice, then oil, then ghee, vegetable, fruits, okay. So all this price will be changed, okay, if you compare to the base year, okay, and every year it is changed. So in India, the inflation rate is also increased every year, okay. So the cost of living index number also changed, okay. Side by side, the income of the people is also increased. So we can find how much compared to income, how much expenses are increased. Okay, if your income is increased by 8 to 10% every year, so there is no increase, because side by side inflation also increase. Okay, so if your income is increased more than 20% or 20%, then if we say that there is an increase in income. Okay, because inflation also increase side by side, that is 8 to 10%. So now you can see the cost of properties, okay. If we compare the cost of properties of before 20 years and at present, okay, there is a vast difference, okay. If we talk about our day-to-day necessities things, okay, there is a vast difference if we compare with the 2000 and 2020, okay. So that's why it is important to learn the cost of living index, okay. And if we learn the cost of living index number, there is two methods. First is total expenditure method, and second one is family budget method. Okay. In total expenditure method, there is two formula. When the price of when the quantity of base is given, you have to apply the formula I equals to sigma P1 Q0 divided by sigma P0 Q0 into 100. Okay. And suppose quantity of current year is given, then you have to apply the formula, that is a sigma P1 Q1 upon sigma P0 Q1 into 100. Okay, so this is a total expenditure method, and total expenditure method is given in page number 12 in your textbook. Okay, so here total expenditure method is given. Formula is I equals to sigma P1 upon Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 into 100 when the quantity of base year is given. If the quantity of base year is not given, you have to apply this formula, and that is I equals to sigma P1 Q1 divided by sigma P0 Q1 into 100. Okay, इसका मतलब ये है कि जब भी आपको क्वांटिटी ऑफ बेस ईयर दिया है, यू हैव टू अप्लाई दिस फार्मूला, और जब भी आपको क्वांटिटी ऑफ करंट ईयर गिवन, यू हैव टू अप्लाई दिस फार्मूला. ये फार्मूला तो एक ही है, और यहाँ पे डिफरेंस जो है टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर मेथड में, कि जहाँ पे आपको Q0 दिया हुआ है, देन अप्लाई दिस फार्मूला. इन योर क्वेश्चन Q1 इज गिवन, देन अप्लाई दिस फार्मूला. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज अ फैमिली बजट मेथड. ओके, तो फैमिली बजट मेथड मतलब आपका एक ही फार्मूला है, दैट इज आई इक्वल्स टू सिग्मा IW अपॉन सिग्मा W. ओके, बट इन दिस केस यू हैव टू फाइंड हाउ टू फाइंड हियर I and IW. ओके, दैट इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. सो I कैसे होगा यहाँ पे, I इक्वल्स टू P1 अपॉन P0 इंटू 100. तो वैसे आपको I मिलेगा, और W कैसे मिलेगा, सिग्मा P0 इंटू Q0, वैसे आपको W मिलेगा. उसके बाद आपको I इंटू W करना होगा, तो आपको सिग्मा W मिलेगा. ओके, एंड डिवाइडेड बाय सिग्मा W. सिग्मा W मीन्स P0 Q0. तो ये आपका हुआ फैमिली बजट मेथड. ओके, फर्स्ट वन दैट इज अ मेथड ऑफ टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर, एंड सेकेंड वन इज method of family budget method. Okay, so in exercise 1.4 you have to apply this two formula. Okay, so let's start now exercise 1.4 question number 1. And one more thing is given, and that is uses and limitation of cost of living index number, that will be discussed in next lecture, next video. Okay. So now here we start the exercise, that is a 1.4. So right here exercise 1.4. Okay, and here question number 1. Now what is given in the question? Now let's see. The following data are obtained from the family budget inquiry of middle class people. Okay, तो यह जो डेटा दिया हुआ है आपको, that is a data of family budget inquiry. Okay, and state the changes in the cost of index number 2015 with respect to the year 13. तो यहाँ पे आपको जो चेंज हुआ है, तो देखो 13 के एक्सपेंडिचर भी दिए हुए हैं. जो नॉर्मली जो at home we are using all this product. Okay, that is a food. Food includes, that is a rice, wheat, price of vegetables, fruits, etc. Okay, electricity we consume at home. Rent, suppose if you are living on rent, so rent is also given. Clothing expense is also given, and after that miscellaneous expense is also given. So we can compare the expenditures of 13 and 15. Okay, 15 in the same case 15 expense is also given here. So what they ask in the question is that here income of 13,000 is given 15,000. Now on this base you have to find the income of 15 and also find here index number of 15. Okay, so when we find index number 15, तो यहाँ पे जो इंक्रीज हुआ है वो उतना इनकम आपकी जो इनकम है और एक्सपेंसेस है वो मैच हो रहे कि नहीं. ओके, तो 2013 में आपकी इनकम थी 15,000, ये सारे एक्सपेंस. ओके, 15 में आपका इंडेक्स नंबर कितना है, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट इनकम आपकी बढ़ी है नहीं, वो आपको फाइंड. ओके, सो हियर एक्सरसाइज 1.4 क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. नाउ हियर फर्स्ट वन, एंड दैट इज ग्रुप इज गिवन. इन ग्रुप, that is the first one, that is the food, so record here food. Next one, that is the fuel. Next one, that is the rent. Next one, that is the clothing. Next one, that is the miscellaneous expenses. Okay, next one, that is the weight is also given. 2 मिनट यहाँ पे आपको एक जगह छोड़नी होगी बिकॉज ऑफ आई. ओके, तो इसको कैंसिल करेंगे. ओके, वी रिकॉर्ड हियर दैट इज अ ग्रुप. फर्स्ट इज फूड, एक लाइन छोड़ के दैट इज अ फ्यूल. नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज रेंट. नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज क्लोथिंग. नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज miscellaneous expenses. Okay, so in this case that is here group is given. Now weight is given here. Weight, that is a 45. Next is 15, 10, 20, and 10 is given. Okay, now here expenditure of 14 is given. Expenditure of 13 and 15 is given. So 2013 expenditure, and expenditure of 2015. Okay, now here expenditure of 13 is given. First is, that is 3,000. Next one, that is 1450. Next one, that is 1500. Next one 600. Next one 1600. Okay, 1600. Now expenditure of 15 is also given. That is 3900. 3900. Next one, that is 2 minutes. So 3900, 1850. Next one, that is 2400. Next one, that is 900. Next one 1920. 1920. Now see here weight is given. Expenditure of 13 and 15 is also given. Now first of all you have to find here I. Okay, so how can we find here I? So I formula is P1 upon P0 into 100. So here I equals to P1 upon P0 multiplied by 100. Okay, so in this case here P1, that is the price of current year and price of base year. So 3900 divided by 3000 into 100. So this value will be cancelled here. So this also cancel. So 390 divided by 3. Okay, so here 390 divided by 3. that is 130. Okay, so we can find here I. Okay, so there is no space for I, so we can find here I. Okay, so I equals to, that is the value is here 130. Okay, value is 130. Now next one, that is a 1850 divided by 1450 into 100. So here value is, that is a 1850 divided by 1450 multiplied by 100. Here cost is, that is a 127.58. 1850 divided by 1450 multiplied by 100. Value is 127.59. Okay. Next one, that is a 2400 divided by 1500 multiplied by 100. Cost is 160. So 2400 divided by 1500 into 100. Cost is 160. Okay. Next one, that is 900 divided by 600 into 100. So zeros cancel. So 900 divided by 6. So 6 1 is 6. Carry 3. So 6 5 is 30. So 150 is the answer. Next one is 1920 divided by, value is 1600 into 100. Okay. So value is here 1920 divided by 1600 multiplied by 100. Value is, that is the 120. Okay. So put the here value 120. Okay. So here we are able to find here I. Okay. Now we find here IW. So next one step, that is a IW. Okay. So here I is W is given and I is value is 130. So 130 into 45. Okay. W is given 45 and here I is, that is a 130. Okay. So 130 into 45. So value is 130 multiplied by 45. Value is, that is a 5850. 5850. Okay. Next value, that is a 1850 into divided by 1450. So value is 127.59. 127.59 multiplied by here weight, that is 15. Value is 1913.85. Okay. Next one, that is the 160 into 10. 160 multiplied by 10. Value is 1600. Okay. Next one, that is the here 150 into 20. So 15 to the 30. So remaining 20. Next one, 120 into 10. That is the 1200. Okay. Now add all this value here. So value is 5850 plus 1913.85 plus 1600 plus 3000 plus 1200. Okay. Value is, that is a 1356.85. Okay. So now if we total of this rate now, because here formula is, that is a family budget method. Okay. No, that is the find index number only. From the following obtained, so here you have to find here family budget inquiry. Okay. So family budget method. Family budget method. Value is, that is a I equals to sigma IW upon sigma W. Okay. So we are finding here IW. Okay. And total is here, that is a 13563.85. And here divided by weight, that is a 100. Okay. So 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1, 4 plus 1, 5, 6, 7. So here 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, here 10 is miscellaneous, sorry. So here total is 100. Okay. So here if we divide it by 100, that is a sigma W. So here 2 point comes this side. So 135.6385. So your final value is 135.64. Okay. So this is your family budget method. You have to find first of all I, then IW. W is given, so there is no need to find W. If W is not given, you have to find by multiply by P0 into Q0. Okay, with the help of that formula, we are able to find the value of W. Okay, so now here I equals to, that is 135.64. Okay, thanks a lot. So now next question in next video. Okay.